Hey guys, in this video we are going on a 7-day journey through some of the most stunning regions of northern Vietnam. We'll be immersing ourselves in the diverse landscapes of Ninh Binh, the captivating beauty of Sapa, and the bustling streets of Hanoi.
That was so cool!
Our itinerary includes 3 days in Ninh Binh, then we'll travel north to Sapa for another 3 days, before returning to Hanoi for our last day.
This is beautiful!
Guys, the view here is amazing. We are kicking off this trip by taking an afternoon flight from Kuala Lumpur to Hanoi. This time we are flying with Batik Air and it's gonna be a 3-hour flight.
Alright guys, we're in the flight. We've ordered a chicken biryani and a lamb biryani. Let's take it.
The food was okay, but we planned to head straight to Ninh Binh right after we landed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed in Hanoi International Airport.
We've just arrived at Noi Bai Airport in Hanoi, Vietnam. Just got our luggage.
The first thing we're gonna do is go collect our SIM card and that'll be on level 2. Let's go. Right, we got our SIM card. That took only like a minute or so.
Our plan is to head straight to Ninh Binh and that's what we're about to do.
We booked a VIP minivan and we are supposed to meet up at 4 PM at caller number 10.
I'm not sure where is that, but we'll try looking for it.
Alright, we found our caller number 10. It's just right up here. We are about an hour early, so we're just gonna wait inside, get some air conditioning. It's pretty humid over here. Our driver messaged us through WhatsApp, so now we are waiting for the pickup. We just got into our transportation. I think they will be bringing us to the city first before we take the VIP van.
We are somewhere in Hanoi, not like the Hanoi that I know of. It looks so advanced and well organized.
We are at the limousine office, so I think we could go check in and see if we can board our minivan to Ninh Binh. Just check in and the transportation will come pick us up later, so we're just gonna wait for a little while in the office. There's air conditioning in there. Pretty small, not much seats, but it's comfortable. I booked this VIP minivan on Bookaway, and as usual, if you guys are interested, I'll share more information in the description below, so you guys can check it out. But finally, we are in the van. Check out the ride, guys. The seats are pretty comfortable. Free water bottle. There's also a USB charging port right down here. There's only like 9 seats, not including the 3 seats in front. Very spacious. Lots of leg room. Very comfortable. Air conditioned. Very, very important. And I love the lights though. This ride is gonna take about 2 hours or so. We are expected to reach there by 7:30, but we did wait about an hour in the office, so let's see if we actually reach there at 7:30 PM in Ninh Binh. We're on our way to Tam Kok village in Ninh Binh. The journey took slightly over 2 hours since we were the last ones to be dropped off. Our hotel was tucked away in the middle of a paddy field, and our large VIP van couldn't quite make it all the way there. So the driver stopped halfway in the middle of the road and we continued on foot for the final stretch. Finally at our hotel.
Alright guys, we're staying at Liberty Hall Tam Kok for 2 nights. We've just checked in, it was raining outside, we're glad that we're finally indoor. Let me give you a quick room tour before we head out for dinner. We've booked the Deluxe Double Room with balcony and it has the countryside view. Not sure where's the balcony to be honest. Here's the bed. Looks like a king-size bed. Really cozy room. The TV's in front of the bed. Sorry for our mess here. Is your little vanity. 2 chairs there. Not sure what's the fan for. There is air conditioning. Here's the snacks corner, but these are not complimentary. Kettle, and there's this little fridge and minibar here. Comes with 2 bathrobes. Here's the safe box. It comes with some slippers at the bottom. The door is soundproofed with some cushion. And then you have the bathroom. Pretty nice actually. Very modern looking, clean, most importantly. Towels, all the basic necessities are provided. Ooh, see-through shower area. Here is a window. Ooh, the balcony. Ooh, wow. It's totally dark outside, so we can't see anything, but I still want to go out and check out the place.
This is supposed to be a paddy field.
But since it's dark, we'll show you again tomorrow morning. Right, that's it for our quick room tour. Now we're gonna head out for dinner. I'm starving, so hungry. We're now at Family Restaurant. It's about 10 to 15 minutes walk from Liberty Hall, Tam Kok. It's quite at the center of Tam Kok actually. Alright, our food is here. So what I've ordered here is this pork spring roll, Saigon style. And this is the burnt rice, the gum chai. It's a specialty here in Ninh Binh. Kind of looks like rice cracker, and we've ordered this tofu in tomato sauce.
This looks really good, especially we saw it right at the entrance that they were roasting a duck. It seems that this restaurant is famous for this particular roast duck. It looks really good. This is half a duck, by the way. Cheers! Oh, so refreshing. The people here in Family Restaurant is very friendly. I think it's run by the family. They even gave us a free dessert, which is these 2 pieces of bananas. Very sweet of them. Thank you so much.
It's really dark. It's already 11.
We've got ourselves raincoats. We've been seeing the weather forecast. They've been telling us it's going to be raining for the next few days. So just in case, we're going to have some protection from the rain so it doesn't stop us on our exploration.
And we have some snacks too.
Let's head back to the hotel. Alright guys, we are walking back to the hotel, and Liberty Hall is kind of tucked into some really small road that is kind of like a bit outskirts from the town. Very quiet and very dark. It just rained, so the roads are a bit flooded. Let's slowly make our way back.
But for the locals, it seems like it's a normal daily affair.
I recommend wearing slippers if possible.
Feet's gonna get better.
Yeah. Alright, we've made it back. So tired, it's been a long day of traveling. Gonna call it a night. Really can't wait to jump onto the bed.
It is a drizzle morning. We're gonna go head down for breakfast. This is still the hotel area. And at the bottom I can see the pool. I don't think we'll be using it for this trip. There's actually a rooftop bar upstairs, but it's been raining, so we've not checked it out yet. It's so beautiful. It's raining, but it's still very mesmerizing. You can see the little rice paddies and the hills behind. It's just so beautiful.
Really hoping that the weather clears up a little bit more and then we can explore. So for breakfast, we actually got a la carte. We ordered it yesterday when we checked in. We got ourselves pho. I got myself the beef pho and Sue got the chicken pho. Let's dig in.
A hearty bowl of warm soup and noodles for a rainy day. It's just perfect. try to take a peek upstairs. Oh my god, the view is incredible.
We've just done a breakfast and we're now ready to go out to explore. To get around, we're going to try using Grab to get to our first attraction of the day. Apparently taking a Grab isn't too hard. Alright, so we're at Moa Cave. We got our tickets. Each ticket costs $100,000. We're gonna put on our raincoats.
Okay. Okay. All geared up.
Rain's not gonna stop us.
So we're at the bottom of the Moa Cave. There is a really beautiful garden.
Wow, look at the bonsais. So nice.
Some fishes in there, some koi fish.
But even though it's raining, it's still very nice.
Oh.
Yeah. There are like little cafes around. There's even a bar over here. We are supposed to climb up the stairs to the Dragon Mountain. I think we're taking a bit too much time admiring the garden, yeah. But it is very pretty.
There's actually a lotus garden area at the bottom, but it's not in season right now, so it's pretty leafy and otherwise it will look pink like in the board.
Anyway, we'll check out the lotus area later. We go hike up first and then later we'll just take our time when we are coming back down.
It's pretty fun actually. Can't wait to go up. Look at the mountains. I don't know what's with this rainy feel. It's just so, I don't know, romantic and dreamy at the same time. But I get droplets once in a while, so. Surprisingly, there's quite a lot of people hiking up, even with the rain. But it's a very interesting experience.
Yeah.
Some characters from Journey to the West. Yes, they're going through the puddle as well. Oh, look at that! This area is called Hanoi, but the mountain that we're going to hike up is called the Lying Dragon Mountain. And the Hanoi, the caves, is that way. Yeah, let's head this way.
There are quite a number of shops that sell snacks and drinks. And here we are, right at the foothill. There's about 480 to 500 steps, not too sure.
It says 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not sure about our
Fitness level.
capability. Yeah. Plus, it's raining, so maybe longer.
Suri has just started her first few steps.
It's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
Let's watch our steps. There are even some benches around for you to sit.
Okay, we're gonna take frequent breaks.
Break with this view. I don't mind it.
Right, we're gonna take it slow and steady. And you know, the good thing is when it's raining, it's not too hot.
It's breathtaking. Literally. I took my breath away. Yeah, there's a goat there, but it's hiding. Goatie!
We've just reached a junction. There are two peaks, and this peak goes up to this little pagoda up there, and that you get to see the paddy fields and also the lotus garden. And there's the other peak which is much higher. That's where the dragon is. So we're gonna go to the higher one first, and maybe we check out this one later.
I'm not too sure if I want to climb more.
In comparison, this is much shorter than the other one. Let's keep going.
Oh, there's a stall up here.
If you need a break, there is actually a convenience store here. Steps are pretty steep, but looks very intimidating.
We're almost at the peak. Wouldn't recommend an umbrella. The wind is just too strong. But oh my god, the view, guys, it's insane.
dragon. We're almost there. Just gotta be careful. Right on top of you is the dragon. Look at that.
Let's take a look here. I'm not gonna climb that.
We've made it to the top. Now, almost. The top is there, but we're not gonna go that far. It's a bit sketchy. It's kind of dangerous, especially now when it's raining. It's kind of wet. So I'll just show you how the peak looks like from here.
Just reached the peak of the Lion Dragon.
Umbrella is blocking the view. There are the boat tours going up and down.
The view is amazing. It's totally worth coming up all the way here, even with the rain. But surprisingly, it's quite a lot of people though, and it's getting more crowded.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we came early.
We're gonna start making our way back down. We've taken enough of the view now.
Enough view, enough rain, enough wind.
Okay, I'm drenched. Let's go. It's actually nice.
We've made it downwards. Almost there, back down to the dragon.
Alright, we just got back down to the foothill and the rain got even heavier. Right behind me is the lotus pond and this boardwalk that we really want to go on, but it's really pouring heavily, so I think we'll just put on our raincoats again and just enjoy the rain, I guess. It's not lotus season now, we are in September 21st. Lotus season is around May to July. There's still quite a lot of lotus leaves, so it still looks nice. Now, I mean, if you come in the winter, there might be like no lotus at all. So just get into the rain.
Let's go. There's no lotus, but it's still really pretty. But I still love it.
You know, it kind of feels like we are in some sort of water park. This looks crazy, but it's actually fun.
It's only fun if you're prepared for it.
Yeah. Look at the view.
View is amazing from the boardwalk. I know it's raining, but yeah, you can see all the peaks from here. The pagoda, you can even see the dragon from here, and the Vietnamese flag, and the mountains. Just beautiful, beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenic view. It's just so pretty. You have to come and see it with your own eyes. Looks like someone threw a bouquet of lotus.
Alright, we are done here at Moa Caves.
We're drenched.
We're drenched, all wet. We're gonna go back to the hotel, get freshened up, and then head for lunch. Alright, we are now fresh and ready to go on to the next adventure. We just got into another Grab and we're going to the Trang boat tour. From what I know, the boat will take about 3 hours and we are kind of like running out of time. We are afraid that the sun might set soon. We are going to skip lunch, go straight to the tour first.
Alright, we're at the Trang boat tour area. This is the ticketing booth. I'm gonna go get our tickets before it closes.
Usually there are 3 different routes that you can take, but because it's been raining the whole day since yesterday, the water level is a bit too high to enter the caves. So there's only one route that we can take for now. So the tour is going to go around the caves on the outside instead, and we'll be visiting a few temples. It costs the same, it's 250,000 dong per person, and yeah, I think we'll just go with what we have.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, we are off to go find another umbrella before we take the boat ride.
And maybe an extra raincoat.
Conveniently, there are lots of shops around the complex. It's a pretty big complex. Shops and cafes around this side, and over there is where we bought our tickets. Alright, we got an umbrella. We'll go straight to the boat right now.
That's so many boats.
Right, we are on the boat now. So we're sharing a boat with another couple. So there's 4 people on one boat.
The view is amazing.
The view is so nice. Lots of boats. Very calming. Yeah.
Relaxing.
Might as well give a hand.
Yeah, we haven't had lunch by the way.
No, just breakfast. Despite the rain, the waters remain pretty calm. Honestly, it's really relaxing. It's hard to explain the feeling of being dwarfed by these huge karst hills, especially while rowing these tiny boats alongside them. We soon arrive at our first stop, this small temple at the side of the hill. It's a quick stop, but still very scenic.
We've arrived at the first temple.
Someone has a raincoat.
Thanks to the lady, our rowing lady.
Oh my god, that was so scary, the water. The ideal time to visit Ninh Binh is during the dry season, from November to April. During this time, boat tours will venture into multiple caves, including one that's the longest cave in Chang'an, and it spans an entire kilometer. Subside a little bit.
Just a little.
The entire tour is supposed to take about 2 hours.
Probably it's past 1 hour.
We didn't quite feel that long. It's very enjoyable.
Relaxing and scenic. I feel like I'm barely doing anything. I think the wind is blowing. And now I'm feeling my hands are getting sore.
I'm gonna work for dinner. Wow, look at the hills. Really just feels like Halong Bay a little bit. Okay, so this is our second stop and we just passed by this pagoda that's in the middle of the river and surrounded by giant mountains all around us, and we are like just so tiny compared to what's around us.
There are some caves, but it's not accessible because the tide is good. But we do get to see them.
This is another temple and it's quite a much bigger one than the first temple that we stopped. Okay, so we're gonna explore a little bit more and head back to the boat. Finally cleared up. Puri's rowing a
aggressively, which I think he's hungry.
Catching up.
Hey.
We've just finished our boat ride in Chang'an and it took about 2.5 hours.
It's a very beautiful experience. The views, oh my god, it's amazing. The only interesting experience was the rain. It wasn't overly heavy, but there was some rain.
So now we're gonna go head for dinner. Since we've already skipped lunch, I'm really starving right now.
So far, we had no issue calling for a Grab. Maybe because we're around the touristy area, there's always taxis around.
Wow!
Wow, we're now at Hualu Ancient Town.
This place is very lit. There's these two pagodas that glows and across I think there's like a walking street. We're gonna head there and see what's there to eat. Oh, this place is lit. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Hoan with the lanterns and all. It's a very picturesque place. They have this musical soundtrack in the background which kind of enhances the experience. It feels like you're in a movie or something. That pagoda is on an island and you can actually walk there. I hope there's a lot of street food in the ancient town.
I'm not sure about street food, but there's definitely a lot of restaurants based on Google.
Even from here we can see like there's a lot of shops. Very lit, very beautiful, especially in this evening when everything starts to light up. This street is pretty quiet. Today is a weekend, it's a Sunday. I'm not sure if we are early and things haven't opened yet. Would have been nice if like all the stalls are open.
Why is everything so huge? We're now at Trang. It's near the Hualu Ancient Town walking street. There are some dishes that we wanted to try, so that's why we came here. One of it is this snail. This is this snail with rice fermented. I think it's fermented rice wine, I think. I'm not too sure. It smells so good. Oh, the snail is really fresh though. Tastes so good. Okay, thank you. Come on, thank you.
I'm really excited to try out the goat meat because it is a specialty here in Ninh Binh. It's a mountain goat, so to say. It's special, like different from the normal goat meat. Let me try. It is much different from the other goat meats I've ever eaten. Definitely worth trying. Okay, this is village country food to say, and also probably another specialty. Crunchy. And finally, the last dish that we ordered is the burnt rice. It came with this goat soup. There's actually some goat meat inside. It's like corn soup with goat meat in it. Since we've skipped lunch today, we are really going out to feast tonight. I think we might have over-ordered a little bit. Alright, so we've just finished dinner. I'm so full now. The highlight for me is definitely the goat meat.
I really love the snail.
Yeah, there's a lot of snails too.
Yeah, there's a lot of snail. Maybe too much for two person.
This lane next to the lake is a lot more livelier now. There's chairs by the lake. I'm gonna go find somewhere to chill. They also have boat rides here, kind of like the lantern boat rides in Hoan. They have it here too, but there's not as many people riding the boats at night. Alright guys, that's it for today. We are going to call it a night. We're going to see you tomorrow morning. Good night guys! Good morning guys, it's day 3 here in Ninh Binh. It's a little bit drizzling outside, but it looks like it's slowing down. Before we start off the day, we're gonna have breakfast and then maybe we're gonna head out to cycle later.
While we're having our breakfast, this is our view. I'm so glad the weather is clearing up. Can't wait to have one of our few last adventures before we head to the next place.
Alright, we are done with breakfast and the first thing we're gonna do is check out the rooftop. Love the view. It's like the mountain next to us. It's nicer than our room though.
Yeah.
Because it's open air.
We have a good view from our room, but at the rooftop you get to see almost 360, I would say. This is one of the reasons why we chose to stay at the countryside, so that we get to enjoy the paddy field and the mountains.
Getting close to nature.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Still a little bit drizzly, but it's not going to stop us from going cycling and do our adventurous stuff.
Yeah.
Our hotel comes with free bicycle rentals. It's across the hotel. Yeah, we're just gonna go collect our bicycles. Okay, this is gonna be my ride. Pomelos. I'm not the best at cycling. Okay, I'm not the best at cycling.
Right, this is fun. This is fun, weather's nice. We found this little alley that we can go through and hopefully we end up at the paddy field on the other side. The road ended a bit. Let's try going.
A little off-road. Maybe you should go back. This is definitely not the paddy field.
Okay, so don't trust Google Maps all the time.
I'm gonna go back and take the next junction. I think so. I think it's the next junction.
Ooh, careful. Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm all good.
Alright, so we found our path to the paddy field, a nicely paved road.
Woohoo! This is beautiful! We're at the paddy field where we passed by yesterday. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And I'm glad that the sky cleared up. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful.
This is beautiful guys.
Yeah,
Super nice.
definitely come check out. Cycling, paddy field area, it's beautiful. We're gonna head back. It's drizzling a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get heavier.
On a nice day like this, weather's good. It's quite nice to ride around. It's my first time cycling at the paddy field.
We're drenched again. It started raining. I don't know how to hold an umbrella and cycle at the same time.
Feels like I just took a shower. And if you're wondering why we're still wearing the same shirt, we used the hairdryer to dry out, so nice and dry now. Alright, we're checking out, but it's not the end of the adventure here in Ninh Binh. We still have some more.
The weather's been playing with us. We're gonna try to go to the Tam Kok boat ride. I hope it doesn't rain.
This seems to be the town center here in Tam Kok. It's a very big open space and a lake over there.
After staying 3 days in Tam Kok area, we're finally visiting the Tam Kok boat ride, which is one of the things to do here in Ninh Binh. I'm really excited to go for the boat ride. Let's go.
Alright, let's go get our tickets. Alright, so we've got our tickets. Not all the caves are open, but there's one on the road that will take us to at least one cave.
Yeah.
So we got the package that comes with the electric car as well, so there's going to be a total of 1 hour boat ride and 1 hour on the electric car. And so there's going to be quite a few stops as an entire map. But now let's get on board to the boat.
Yeah.
You're going to put on a life jacket first before I can go through the gate.
2 life jackets. Oh my god, so beautiful!
Oh, this is so nice! Wow, he's using his legs to row. So cool! That's a bit low.
Compared to yesterday's route, it passed through some village area as well, so different scenic route I would say. Still beautiful though, so beautiful.
To spot their cameras from far away, they're going to take a picture of you for, I think they charge you about $1 for a photo. But it's okay, we have our cameras first. The boat is a little bit smaller than the one in Kangan, but it's like a private boat. It's just 2 of us. So in a way, I kind of prefer this.
Glad we did this. It's incredible. Perfect weather as well. Oh, that's actually one cave we climbed up yesterday with all the rains. This is where we took the boat shots, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where the boats were going through. Oh, we're here today. You can even see the lion dragon right up there. Oh, what is water dripping? There are some lotus plants along the river, and I can imagine if it's lotus season and you go through this river, oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful. I mean, it's already beautiful. Imagine if it's fully bloomed. This is definitely one of the most incredible boat rides I've ever been on. It's so breathtaking.
Alright, so as you can see, the water is too high to enter, so we're gonna make a U-turn here. Otherwise the route would have included quite a few caves that we'll go through. 3 caves in total.
Our Ninh Binh trip ended up on a high note. I'm so glad the weather cleared up. Get to enjoy this. Our trip started with rain, but on our last day here, we've got clear sky, which is beautiful. We've got to experience both the rainy day and a beautiful clear day. Love the cave experience. I'm glad we've managed to come to one of the cave at least. It's hard trying to enjoy the stalagmites while watching out for my head.
just got off our boat because we are going on the electric car ride. Oh, there are people fishing. We're a little bit early. The electric car has a fixed schedule every half an hour or so, I think. Started raining again.
As soon as we're done with the boat ride, it started drizzling again. I'm so glad that it cleared up earlier.
That temple was a bit flooded, so we can't really walk in. We're gonna skip that one and go to the next spot. That was quite a long ride. Didn't expect that. But it's quite a nice way to get a tour of the entire town and also the nearby attraction. So this is our supposedly second stop. I think we are at the ferry cave. I don't see the cave though. Let's go take a look around. Okay, we found some steps. It goes right up the mountain. Oh wow, it's like pretty high up. Okay, I did not expect to come here, so I don't know much about this cave.
I barely recovered from yesterday's hike. This is more stairs. My legs are killing me.
Okay, that's really not for me.
Definitely not next.
Yeah.
You try?
No. I didn't know it was gonna be so small. It's okay, I'll just enjoy the workout. Alright, so that was a pretty interesting experience. I'm not a big fan of narrow confined spaces like that. I definitely like bigger caves. Anyway, if you're up for it, the cave would look something like this. You could try the fairy caves.
There are 3 stops along the way. The first one is the Thai V temple, which we didn't manage to go in. Where we're at is the fairy cave, and the next one we're going to a Big Dong Pagoda. Then back to the Tam Kok boat station.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the electric car. The rain is like off and on, drizzle and then clear. It's been like that the whole morning. Alright guys, we are at Big Dong Pagoda. It's flooded. Now you can go knee deep through the bridge, which I promise you there's a bridge there. We can't see it, it's submerged under the water. Or take the express boat service. I think they charge about 20,000 dongs for that. Not much, but it's very interesting. Still though, this place looks very beautiful.
I think I'm glad we wore slippers. Or maybe we can just take some shots from here.
Alright, so that's the end of our tour. We are going to go for lunch now before we head back to Hanoi. I really enjoyed the whole tour. The electric car was a bit fast because I think it was raining, lots of places were flooded, so we couldn't really go in there and take a look. One thing about the shuttle though, you can actually spend as much time as you want at each attraction because the shuttle will keep coming back every half an hour to pick you up.
We're now at Ngoc Linh restaurant. The lady recommended us all the goat meat. It's their specialty here. She's very friendly. Oh good.
so good. So good. Lunch was awesome.
Probably one of my favorite meals in Ninh Binh.
Alright, now we are going to make our way back to the hotel and continue on our journey back to Hanoi, and then from there we're going to head up to Sapa. So nice of them to help us bring our luggage to the main road so we can get to the minivan. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We're on our way back to Hanoi from Ninh Binh. Even the view on the highway itself is really scenic. There's lush green paddy fields with some golden hues. It's gonna be a 2-hour trip. We're back in Hanoi. This is the old quarter area. So good to be back. But we'll be just here for 3 hours before we head to our next place in Sapa. We're checking in a hotel though. Hi. We'll be staying at this little hotel for the next 3 hours. Let me give you a quick room tour. It's a basic hotel, mini fridge, all the tea, bottled water, cabinet. Oh, there's a safe too. TV. I don't think we need this, but there's a TV here, air conditioned, and pretty nice bathroom too.
So cozy. Alright, shower. They have heater, towels are provided.
That's it for the room tour. Nothing too much to show. Also a very good location too.
Okay, so the reason why we are booking a hotel here for 3 hours is because we thought we might need a little bit more rest and freshen up after having so much activities in Ninh Binh. We're gonna take a shower, take a nap, and then head for dinner after this, and our bus is gonna pick us up at 9 PM later. So we booked a VIP cabin bus that has a bed for us to sleep in. I'm really excited to try it out, and the reason why we are taking a night bus to Sapa is so that we can spend more time in Sapa. Alright, we're gonna rest out right now. See you guys later. Okay, we're freshened up and now we're gonna head for dinner.
Yeah, somewhere nearby because we've got limited time.
Yeah.
We're at Banh Mi Long Hoi. It is just a minute walk from where we stayed.
It's a nice cozy spot here. There are seats upstairs. We even get a nice view of the Hanoi traffic. Our food is here. Okay, so we both ordered the same banh mi, which is the one with everything in it. It's a very meaty one. Cheers, guys. Alright guys, just finished with dinner. We're gonna head back to the hotel, get our bags and head to the bus office.
That's the quickest stay I've ever had in the hotel. Oh, alright, see.
We've booked a VIP cabin bus by Viet, and now we're at the Viet office. It's about 9 PM and on our tickets it says that the bus will be leaving at 10.
Oh, the bus is here.
It's getting pretty exciting. Nice bus.
Alright, let's board the bus. We have to take off our shoes.
It's like boarding a spaceship.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost full back.
Fits my size properly. I can stretch out my legs, and there's still a little bit more space.
Okay, so a little bit of my room tour. It fits me pretty well. I'm about 172 cm. I gotta bend my knees just a little bit, but it's still very comfortable. I get a nice view outside. There's also a reading light over here. There are also some USB ports here, and there's also Wi-Fi. Did not expect that. Comes with a free water bottle and blanket as well. And there's also this recliner function that if you want to sit up straight and incline your seat higher, you can. There's a tab. I can put it down too. So this is going to take about 6 to 7 hours. I'm scheduled to reach Sapa about 4 AM. I think I'm going to enjoy this ride quite a lot. We'll see you guys in Sapa. Good night, guys. It's 3:41 AM. We've just arrived Sapa town. Everyone's disembarking the bus. Let's go. It's pretty cool.
There's a shuttle to the hotel.
It's 4 AM in the morning. It's about 16 degrees Celsius, and now we're at our hotel.
Being in a hotel is still better than being stranded at the bus station area.
Right, so we came in from the back entrance, and it's apparently at the 15th floor. Check-in's on the first floor. We seem to be the only guests in the lobby right now, and it's way too early for check-in. For the time being, they do give us access to the executive lounge to sleep, and if we need to shower, we can do so at the swimming pool at 6:30 AM. Very hospitable of them. At least we have somewhere to rest. Got a nice window view, although there's no scenery yet. Sunrise is in 2 hours. Good morning, guys. Look at the view. It's incredible. That's one of the reasons why we took the night buses, so that we can enjoy more of the sunrise.
I have no words to describe how beautiful the place looks. It is stunning. Oh my god, look at that. Sun has just rised and we're getting ready to go to our first attraction of the day. It's gonna be an exciting day.
Alright, so we're freshened up and ready to go. Our first stop is Kat Village, and it's about 3 kilometers away from this hotel. We're going to try booking a Grab to get us there instead.
Alright, got our first ride.
While waiting for Grab to come pick us up, let me show you the hotel. It's huge. Our Grab ride cancelled on us, so I think we'll just try to walk there.
Takes about 20 minutes walk, 25 minutes.
I really love the vibes here in Sapa. It's so calming and relaxing. But that is the tracks for the Monghua monorail. It's currently closed because Sapa was hit by a typhoon, and there's a landslide you can see there behind us. So, yeah. You missed a chance to take the ride, but maybe next time. There are already lots of costume rental shops all along the road that's leading to Kat Village, and we try to find one that's at the bottom.
There's so many choices for ladies. The whole place is mainly for ladies, and the guys are just there.
Easy for me.
No idea what to choose. Okay, I've selected one. I'm gonna go try out. This is the normal set. The full set comes with the headsets and stuff. So yeah, accessories.
So this full set for guys, much cheaper, 100,000. That's 250, and she's gonna get the accessories, so it's gonna be 350. All dressed up.
Got our costumes ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Apparently, it's still quite a long way to get to Kat Kat village, but fortunately the shopkeeper offered to take us on his bike to the village and back for 100,000 dongs. Otherwise, we would have spent another half an hour to get there on foot. I thought I was going to take a bike ride in November. Oh, okay. Hi, 2 tickets. Thank you. Come in. Right, just got our tickets. I didn't expect that we're going to be taking a motorbike ride today. Alright, let's continue on the journey. Thank you. Alright.
Okay, thank you. It's quite a long way down to Kat Kat village. I'm glad we took the motorbike because otherwise it's gonna be a lot of steps. I'm not too sure where we're heading to, but say it's this way. Let's go. Some gift shops along the way.
Lots of shops. There's even some cafe over here. Good to know. Maybe I can have some breakfast later. Wow, we can see the waterfall.
Yeah, the village. Let's keep going.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, in Kat Kat village. So nice. It's only 8:30 in the morning and there's no one here. Just us. Good to come early. Let's go take some photos. This has to be one of the most unique villages we've ever visited. It really has this vibe like we've just stepped into a fairy tale. Surrounded by natural beauty with cascading waterfalls and a quaint village right in the middle of it. It's truly breathtaking.
Such a beautiful waterfall behind me.
It's a very picturesque village.
So beautiful. It's definitely worth renting a costume, walk around the village.
Immerse yourself in the environment.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Is there a performance going on?
Let's go watch. Ooh. Didn't expect a traditional performance. Really interesting.
It is currently September. It is autumn in Vietnam. The leaves are falling. It looks almost winterish. Some cute goats behind me. Oh, and sheep too. Scared me. I really thought there was someone standing here.
There's quite a long trail here. You get to walk past lots of waterfalls and bridges. Very nicely paved. I love the boardwalk. Look, another bridge.
Another bridge to cross. Let's go. short buggy ride up to the parking area. It's 10k dong per person. Just take my money. Only 400 meters, but it's uphill all the way.
And it's hot, no shade.
Yeah, it's hot.
Right, we're done, going back. We're done with Kat Kat Village and out of the costumes. Yeah.
Back to our outfit, original outfit for the day.
Now we're going to find a place to hang out and chill. We are at a cafe called Horizon Coffee.
Check out the view, guys.
Check out the view, we can see all the paddy fields and also can even see the cable cars going up to Fansipan.
On our left, you can see the villages at the far edge. I have no words to describe how beautiful this place is.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy our smoothies. Mango smoothie.
And I got a dragon fruit smoothie.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Oh, nice. By the way, the hike to Kat Kat Village is pretty far. On Google Maps, it would say around 1 or 2 km, but in actual fact, it's more than that. Yeah, I felt like 4. There are a lot of people on motorbikes that would stop halfway and ask you if you want to take a ride for a fee. I would suggest arranging a transportation. It's very steep and far.
It's hard to call a grab car here,
Yeah.
so I guess motorbike might be the option.
Yeah. The views were so captivating, we actually ended up spending almost an hour at the cafe without even realizing. But we're getting hungry, so we booked a grab car and headed for lunch.
We're at Hamong restaurant recommended by our friends Jordi and Hyekyung from Lifetime Travel Mates. Thanks for your recommendation. We've ordered some local wine. So good.
I've ordered a specialty here in Sapa. It's the bamboo sticky rice, and this dish comes in a set of a grilled duck in a bamboo. I have a salad at the side, peanuts, and the highlight, the sticky rice. Oh wow! Purple sticky rice in the bamboo. Let's try this out.
I myself ordered the curry pork in coconut, and it's served with rice. Feels like a very homey dish. Alright, we're gonna enjoy our meal and also our wine.
We've just finished lunch and now we're heading to the hotel to check in. Finally, it's 2 p.m. We decided to take a walk to our hotel. We just walk off the food a little bit. Really can't wait to check in.
Guys, we've just checked in our hotel. Let me give you a little room tour. Check out the room. This is the king size bed. Oh yes, we booked the deluxe double room that comes with the valley view. Let me show you. How amazing is this? Come, let's check out outside. Wow, this is amazing. If my neighbor is here, I can see them. Hi neighbor. I can stare at this the whole day if I actually had the time. Okay, let's continue the room tour. It's a TV, mirror, this is the snacks counter. These are not complimentary except for the coffee, water and tea. Here's the mini fridge. Closet here, mirror where we put our bags. Oh, they provide us slippers as well. There's hair dryer, safe box, laundry bag. Comes with this fluffy bathrobe. That's cute. Right, let's check out the bathroom. Toilet, shower area, really spacious. All the basic amenities are provided. There you go. Mirror. And we've booked the room with the bathtub and a very wide glass panel that you can see through. You can see the mountains while taking a bath. So that's it for our little room tour. We're gonna rest up and explore Sapa more later in the evening. Yeah, see you later. It's 5 o'clock in the evening and looks like there might be a sunset here, but we would like to rush to the lake to view the sunset instead.
The lake was only about an 18-minute walk from the hotel, so we figured we might as well walk and see a bit of the town. We're about halfway to the lake. Alright, we've made it, we're at the lake. So pretty!
The lake area is very serene, but at the same time, surrounding it is full of restaurants, hotels. It's a busy street outside. Seems like there's a lot of locals around this lake, just going for a jog, skating.
The weather's nice and cool, and once the sun sets, it starts to get cooler too.
At this side of the lake, where we're at, you get to see all the mountains behind. Let me show you guys.
You can even see the reflections of the mountains mirrored on the lake.
Really stunning view behind me. Going to a better spot where there's quite a lot of people taking photos there. It's funny how we actually walk across the lake just to take some really nice shots.
It really does have like a Christmassy kind of feel.
It's only 6:15 and it's almost dark. Feels really early.
I think it's time for dinner, and the best food to eat when it's cold, hot pot.
Hot pot.
Let's go have some hot pot. This is like the hot pot center of Sapa. Look at all these shops. They're all like 4 or 5 stories tall.
The one we wanted to go is just next door. Ready for dinner?
Ready? Let's go.
We're now at this hot pot restaurant called May 1. We ordered a combination of sturgeon and salmon hot pot. It's kind of off the menu. We specially requested for half salmon and half sturgeon. And we get to sit next to the balcony area. What I love about this restaurant is the atmosphere. Besides the decor, there's a flute performance going on. So it has a very nice vibe. Just love the environment.
Sometimes there's a language barrier when we are ordering things in Vietnam, but it's always good to have Google Translate ready. That's what we've been using. It's really handy.
Our food is here. I'm really excited. We have almost like a whole fish. There's a hot pot. It's like a cauldron, a mini cauldron, right?
Apparently sturgeon and salmon fish is like a specialty here in Sapa.
That's the next building.
I love this hot pot, it's so nice. We are just done with dinners, really full now.
So good. It's so good.
We're gonna head back to the hotel. There's still quite a lot to see at night. Sapa is really lit at night. It's supposed to only take less than a 20-minute walk back to the hotel, but we couldn't resist soaking in the cool mountain air and this magical vibe of Sapa glowing in the night. I mean, even from afar, the view of this town is really breathtaking. Sapa station. So beautiful at night. Alright guys, that's it for day 1 here in Sapa. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night guys. Good morning!
It is second day in Sapa. We're gonna go hit for breakfast at level 2.
We were only planning to have a quick breakfast today, but guys, check out the buffet spread. There's everything here from Vietnamese, Western, and even sushi. Totally didn't expect this. Of course, we each had a plate full and finish up with some fruits. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. We are on our way to Fansipan, and because the monorail is closed, we're gonna take a taxi straight to the cable car station. The taxi has just dropped us off at the Fansipan cable car station. Let's try to go get our tickets first. We've got our tickets through Klook, and actually you don't need to line up at the ticket counter. We can just scan a QR code and just enter. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're only at the station and it's actually quite breezy and cold here.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how cold it's going to be at the peak. So we're going to go up Fansipan. Let's go, let's go. It's 10 o'clock.
There are quite a few attractions at the cable car station. There is this flower garden and also like a little village.
That was a little mock village, so they have quite a few demonstrations of the ethnic people doing crafts and stuff like that. It's very interesting. You don't have to go through that mock village, but it's a nice scenic route to take, and it also links back to the cable car station as well. Pretty big complex.
The funicular train is not operating, but we're allowed to go take a look at the train itself. Just as we thought we could not even see the train, we saw the train operating.
I think they're like testing it, but we're so lucky.
Finally, we're going into the cable car.
It's not many people today.
Yeah. We're now in the cable car. Can fit 35 people.
It's a really big cable car. It's exciting. It's incredible. Imagine 25 minutes ride of this cable car. Very, very long way up and very high above as well. We're entering the clouds.
I can't see anything, so we're in the clouds.
We're here at Fansipan.
The air smells so fresh up here. Oh, it feels so good.
It's definitely a lot cooler here.
Yeah, definitely bring a jacket. This is not even the peak yet. There's another funicular train that brings you up to the peak itself. There's like a cafe area, some food if you're hungry.
Oh, it's windy.
But the weather seems pretty good. A little bit sunny, which is great.
More stairs.
Yeah, so there are a bit of stairs to climb, but it's not too hard. The air is rather thin, so take your steps slow. But the stairs, I would say, is not too bad. But I'm panting a lot.
This is the train that's going to take us up to the peak. The ticket that we bought is actually a one-way funicular train to go up to the peak. You could also buy an additional ticket to come down or take the steps, which is free.
It's our captain. We had to hold on.
Yeah, we're almost falling backwards a bit.
Okay. It's a short ride. Right.
There's actually some more steps to go up.
But I cannot imagine climbing all the way up here. It was so steep and the air is really thin. Okay, the road's pretty dry today. Medical support is provided if you need. Oh, there's a cafe here. Stairs. We're at the peak, but we still try to catch our breath.
Welcome to the highest peak of Indochina. They call this the roof of Indochina.
3.143 meters high. We're high up here.
We made it
with the trains.
with the trains.
Today's weather seems to be a little bit sunny, although it's foggy. Surprisingly, it's hot and really bright, even with the fog. Coupled with the stairs, it's hot now, it's burning.
Literally sweating.
There's quite a lot of people at the peak.
There are a lot of photographers offering services to take photos for you for a fee. And you know what? The peak indicators, the signage, there are actually multiple of them. There's like 3 big ones and 1 small one over here. This is the second peak. It looks a little bit different from the bigger ones.
We're at Fansipan. We're at the biggest peak.
The biggest peak. I think on a super clear day, there'll be quite a nice view from here. But today is foggy, so you're literally in the clouds. You could almost see a glimpse of some trees down there. Alright, I think we spent enough time on the peak. Let's head back down. So these are the actual steps to come up to the peak. I'm glad that we don't have to walk these steps. Looks pretty steep and really high up.
For our entire trip from Ninh Binh all the way to Sapa, I think there have been lots and lots of stairs. Everyone agrees.
Alright, we are back down to the cable car station. There are lots of eateries here and you don't really have to get the buffet package. There's lots of choice, the prices are pretty reasonable too. I think we're going to head out of Fansipan, take the cable car back to Sapa. It got a lot more misty heading down. But between the clouds, we get glimpses of waterfalls and streams flowing down through the forest. This cable car stretches nearly 6,300 meters and ascends 1,400 meters in elevation. Previously, it would take climbers about 2 days to reach the summit of Fansipan. Now, with the cable cars, the trip takes less than 25 minutes. Right, we're back down from Fansipan mountain and we passed by that village again. I guess they have performances the whole day long. Anyway, our plan is to go back to the hotel, freshen up, and then we'll head off to the next place. Right guys, we've freshened up and now we are on the way to one of the villages here in Sapa. Our next destination is Lao Chai village. The drive from the hotel takes about 15 minutes and we also get these incredible views along the way. If you're more adventurous, there are lots of trekking tours with local guides that will take you through these beautiful rice terraces. We are here at Lao Chai village, and this place looks incredible, guys. Behind us are lots of locals trying to sell us some stuff.
Yeah.
But we are going to just walk around, explore a little bit. We immediately got surrounded as soon as we started to explore. There was just way too many people following us, trying to sell the things, and could not even really walk.
I would have loved to walk around Lao Chai, probably get some drink, lunch, and walk around the village.
We just quickly came back into the taxi and just moved on to the next village.
I didn't even manage to see the town at all. Sad, I guess.
Really small village. There were some stalls selling handmade bags and pouches. We really wanted to see the paddy fields, but there's no way that we can walk with so many people following us. We're now heading to Tavan village, which is just another 10 to 15 minutes drive. Before we start exploring the village, we are stopping by Ladao Spa and Coffee House for lunch.
We're at a cafe in Tavan village. It is so lovely.
Guys, the view here is amazing. Oh, there's even a waterfall.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
I can watch this the whole day.
This is the Monghua Valley and the Monghua stream flowing through it. The small villages here are home to different local ethnic communities. Over the last century, they've developed one of the most beautiful rice terraces in the world. When we visited in late September, most of the rice terraces had already been freshly harvested.
I'm so glad we managed to come to Tavan.
The reason we want to come here is because when I see the pictures on Google Maps, this place looks incredible and it looks even better in real life.
Yeah. You can trek all the way here, but at the same time it's pretty far. I wouldn't do it personally.
We actually booked a taxi through the receptionist at the hotel that helped us arrange all the transportation for us for today. I would definitely recommend you guys to check out this place, Ladao Spa.
Or even just to come to Tavan itself. View is incredible. Or even if you get the chance to stay around Tavan or Lao Chai, book a homestay, I think it will be totally worth it.
Oh, there are lots of homestays here. Cheers. Oh, so good.
Lunch is here. This traditional pork that was recommended by the waitress. Oh, it is so good. And the vegetable is really fresh too.
So fresh.
Yeah.
They also have spa, so yeah, you guys can go check it out. But we don't have time for spa. Let's just soak in the view.
Okay, we're gonna continue enjoy the place and our food. We'll see you guys later.
We've just finished our late lunch. It was so good. And now we're gonna go continue exploring this little village. Just gonna walk around a little bit. It's a very peaceful village here. The hills are alive.
This is beautiful beyond words. Quite some cafes and restaurants around the area. A really cute village vibe and amazing view at the same time. You can also see the sunset from here actually. Wow, live music.
Yeah. Alright, we're done exploring Tavan village. I would say definitely worth exploring this village. Or if you have the chance, maybe just try to book a homestay here. It looks really nice and peaceful. The village vibe's really cool. We're gonna head back to Sapa town before it gets dark.
Situation here, it's blocking the road.
Our driver stopped us at this lookout point and it has one of the best views of this entire valley. So nice.
That was a quick stop. We're back at our hotel and our room. We can actually have a view of the sunset from our room itself. So we're gonna enjoy it here at our balcony. It is beautiful.
On a really clear day, you can actually see Fansipan Peak from Sapa town. We can see it from our room. Let me try to show you. I'm not sure if I can do it.
Setting up our camera. Then you forget about everything, including me.
It's been a really long day today and that was a beautiful sunset. I think that would be the best way to end the day. We'll call it a night and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. It's the third day here in Sapa and we're going to start the day with having a breakfast at the hotel and then we'll start exploring the city after that.
It's just 8 AM, but it's already pretty packed here. We're gonna go get our food and let's get it started.
I might go for another round.
Now we're heading to the town center.
This is the town center of Sapa. One of the iconic buildings here in Sapa is the stone church, also sometimes referred to as the Notre Dame of Sapa. It's a roundabout. It says Sapa, the city in the fog. Although very clear skies today though.
Look at the building behind me. It's also called Sun Plaza or the Sapa Station. I really love the colors, the vibrant yellow and green, those beautiful design.
It looks almost like French kind of style. This station actually links to the monorail that brings you up to Fansipan. If you would like to know more information about the places or ticket prices and fees and all that, we do share more information in the description below so you guys can go check it out. I think we've explored enough of the town center. Let's go see the real tracks.
And hopefully catch a glimpse of the train running again, hopefully.
Yeah.
See the train!
Okay, we're now at Viettrekking. It's actually a hotel and a cafe combined. It is one of the locations where you can have a view of this track just right next to you.
One of the main reasons why I want to come to Sapa is to ride on the train, which I didn't get to this round, but just to see the train itself, it is so lovely. I'm so glad we managed to see it. It's coming again! It's right behind us. On normal days, this cafe is really busy because of the beautiful train track and all.
Can you imagine if you can stay in one of these rooms, you get to see this view. I guess that's one way to beat the crowd. And it's very popular too, so you have to book like months in advance.
I ordered their signature apricot tea.
So cool.
Alright, I guess we're done here at Viettrekking. We are heading back to hotel, check out, and we're heading back to Hanoi. Back at our hotel.
We're gonna pack up now and check out from the hotel. After that, we're gonna take the VIP cabin bus back to Hanoi. We'll most likely arrive in Hanoi at night. We are back at the South Viet office and we're gonna take one of these buses back to Hanoi. We've booked our bus for 1:15 and we're actually early now. It's 12:45. We got our tickets all checked in and we're already ready to board up. Let's go up.
I just realized there is a toilet behind the bus if you need to go. The client is comfy and spacious.
So we've actually booked a return ticket with the same VIP cabin bus company, which is the Salvia. It really reminds me of those capsule hotels. This is like capsule hotel on wheels. The last time we took this bus, it was at night, so we didn't get much of a view. And this time, I'm hoping we get to see something along the way.
Yeah, I think we might see some greeneries.
This ride is gonna take about 6 hours plus. We're gonna reach Hanoi at around 8 PM. I really like this bus. Overall, very comfortable. Definitely recommend. Right, we've just reached Hanoi. Safely arrived in Hanoi. We are in our hotel now, but there seems to be a little bit of complications with the air conditioning, so they're transferring us to a sister hotel on the other side of the lake. They're going to provide us a taxi to get there. We've just checked in, but before we give you a room tour, we are first going to the Hanoi train street. Hi, we are at the train street. It's pretty packed here, so many tourists, but it's very lit. I think the train is coming quite soon.
There's a lot of excitement on the ground, even
I just sounded the alarm and like, oh, the train is coming. We are on the higher floor and everyone downstairs is preparing for the train.
pretty good view from here too.
You gotta see the entire street from here.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Silence, just the sound of the train, and once the train passes, everyone's just cheering. While we're at the train street, we've ordered an egg coffee and a coconut coffee.
So now that we're in Hanoi, we're gonna get the Hanoi specialty coffee, which is the egg coffee.
Yeah, egg coffee looks really creamy. Tastes like a dessert. The next train is coming! So these guys, what they did is they put their bottle cap on the rail, and once the train passes by, it flattens the bottle cap, and that's their souvenir from the train street. I think we have quite a number of trains today.
The train schedule will change from time to time, so it's always best to ask the shops when the train is coming. Sometimes you can find it online as well to find a cab.
They're so fluffy! Meow meow.
Okay, we are done here at the train street. We're gonna go find something to eat now.
We're now at our dinner spot. This place is called Soy Yen, and we are here for one of our favorite dish in Hanoi called Soy Sio.
This shop specializes on this one dish, and there's quite a number of toppings that you can add.
It's basically turmeric sticky rice, and it looks so good. I've ordered the one with traditional pork sausage. Cheers, guys! I've been missing this dish.
I've ordered soy sale also, but I've added the pork floss. It's almost 11 o'clock and there's still so many people coming over here, and they even order takeaways.
Alright Alright guys, we're now in Conifer Grand Hotel and we just came back from dinner. But let me give you a room tour before we head to bed. We have the king size bed here, looks really comfy. It's a really long, big closet. I really love the wooden element. Okay, there is a safe. There's 2 bathrooms. Okay, there's an umbrella. And a huge TV in front of the bed. There's a dressing table, mirror, snacks, a mini bar. And let me show you the bathroom. This is my first time seeing a hand dryer in a hotel room. All the basic amenities are provided. Shower head is like bigger than my head. And that's it for our room tour. We'll hit the bed and see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning guys, we just had a quick breakfast from a hotel. We just stepped up the lane of our hotel and this is what it looks like. A really cute lane in the morning local vibes. There's a shop next to the hotel that sells vegetables and fresh goods. Just love the vibes.
Our hotel is like literally just a few steps away from this iconic cathedral. This is the St. Joseph Cathedral and it's definitely a must-visit site here in Hanoi. The hotel is so close to this cathedral that we can actually hear the bell ring in the morning. Every 15 minutes the bell is gonna ring.
The bell just rang. It's 9:30.
9:30! I'm gonna go to the next place. We're gonna try to make our way to the Kiem Lake. The Kiem Lake is situated in the heart of Hanoi, and despite the bustling traffic around it, the lake is remarkably calm and peaceful. It really feels almost like a little escape from the city. At this point, we're still yet to buy any souvenirs, and Vietnamese coffee does sound like a good idea, so we'll just head to a nearby cafe to buy some.
Little alley.
We're now at Cafe Din, and we've been here before to try their egg coffee. It was really good, so I'm back here on this trip to get myself some souvenirs to bring back home. I've got myself their coffee powder and also the coffee filter. Souvenir shopping's done, let's go have lunch.
We're now at Viettrekking. It's at the Old Quarters Center, I would say. This pretty iconic building. It has a very nice view of the Old Quarter and the lake itself behind me. For food, we've ordered chaka, the grilled fish.
Wow, that looks really good. If only you guys can smell it. It's very fragrant.
Oh, it smells heavenly.
So we ordered 2-person portion. This is the catfish. The last time we had this dish was on a cruise at Halong Bay, and that was like 5 years ago. Lunch was awesome. I always find that building to look something like a cruise ship, especially at night. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel and then make our way to the airport. Alright, so that's it for our 7-day trip here in northern Vietnam.
I would say it's been quite an eventful one, really exciting adventures actually.
And if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to watch more of our travel and food videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!